Hello everyone. So today let us take a look at this very interesting question from Jyoti. Now the question is about downloading the time tracking data in a CSV format, not Excel. This is of course interesting because usually people ask about how can I do this export in Excel. So let me explain the problem here. Now if you are trying to look at the time tracking data, especially the report. So this report is something that you can go to a specific project and you can actually generate this wonderful time tracking report. And in this report, you will get the option to export it to Excel for some weird reason, but not everywhere. So this is something that is good because you may want to look at your time tracking data, and then of course you may want to do some further analysis on it. So if you want to generate this report, you can go to your time tracking report, and if you of course you can configure a few things here, like you can select the version, but up to you. So if you click on the next button, you can see this wonderful report, which is really good. Now the thing is that and by the way, this report is telling us a lot. For example, this particular report is telling us the issue key and subtask and original estimate, estimated time remaining, time spent, and accuracy. So basically we want to know these two columns, or maybe the time spent, because when I say these two columns, we want to know the estimate and the time spent, but rest of the things can be calculated if you want. Now this is something that you can of course look at here, but there is an option here to export in Excel, which is great, but people want to or basically this question is about CSV. Now I thought you can definitely download the Excel and then you can convert it to CSV, because you can. If you're using Excel can do that, right? Or if you're like me, I don't really use Excel or Microsoft Office on this particular laptop. It is on Linux, and I use LibreOffice if I have to. But good thing about LibreOffice is that you have those utilities to convert. You will get command line terminal based utilities to convert files from one format to another format, and I know how to extract or how to convert Excel from CSV. But for this particular use case, maybe the requirement is that you need CSV directly without maybe worrying about the conversion thing. So what you can do, Jyoti, you can actually go to your search option on top. So this is some similar on server as well. So you can, if you're on server, go to Issue Navigator and then search for the issues. And what you can do is you can actually search and focus on the issues that you want. So maybe you want to just focus on your project, which is Android, because we are talking about Android project here. And if you save this as a filter, so you don't have to do it every time. Now the thing is, when you're working on this particular interface, you can actually define or basically search for those fields, time tracking fields. So basically you need time spent, or maybe the sigma if you're looking for the summation, or maybe the original estimates field. So basically you can select these fields here, not just one but couple of fields based on of course your requirements. And what you can do is once you have the information here, you can see here that I have these two columns that will show me the information, that will show me the details right here on this particular issue navigator. And I'll probably remove the Android project. Hopefully I can find some issues where this particular field is indeed filled in. Yep. So this is something that you can obviously see and take a look here, but you can of course, if you're working on this interface, you have the option to export it to CSV. So this is something that you can anyways do from the issue navigator. It's a simple thing, but I thought I'll probably share that there are multiple possibilities. And by the way, if you are for some reason doing this for let us say some integration, maybe you want to sync your Jira to another tool. I know in companies, big companies, people want to do this, like they have their separate tool where people maybe log their work, or maybe there is a tool, separate tool. For some reason, if you want to do some integration of these things like time log entries, or maybe you want to report, take a look at REST API, because using REST API, you can extract the issues, and not only the issues, but also the information like, work log. And I have covered this in my videos, especially my Jira REST API videos. So if you look at the courses, and if you go to Mastering Jira REST API, I believe I have covered this quite, not really a lot, because it's a simple thing, but if you look at this video, get and add work log for time tracking, you will understand what I'm trying to convey. Basically, I'm trying to say that you can actually also do the same thing programmatically. So you can actually extract the information and then work on it. And of course, you need to do it. You have to write code for doing it. But if you watch my course, or if you, by the way, my courses, my videos are free. So just take a look at my Jira REST API course, and you will find working scripts and examples so that you can actually use it yourself. And that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.